This conference will now be recorded.
Hello everyone. We can get started. So I hope we have discussed the understanding on the course content. Everyone are clear about that. If anybody has any doubt, query, questions, kind of feel free to ask your doubts, guys. Today we will do the initial setup. Yeah, Sonal, go ahead, please.
Okay, hi. So yesterday I could not join the session due to certain personal work. Okay, so
No,
I am totally unaware about the previous session. So if you can touch upon the point from the previous session into this session, then it would be beneficial. Who all could not join yesterday?
yeah, that is absolutely fine. Any which way, uh, I have discussed the course content, what would be, let's say, timeline, and what different framework we will be kind of covering in this particular course. So we have discussed those section in detail. Okay, although we will be kind of starting from scratch, like base only. So it will be linking to the yesterday's session, guys. Okay, so today's session will be more of like it will have few prerequisite, few installation setup, and after that we are good to go, and we'll start with the basics of creating the Cypress test case. Okay, perfect. So guys, I hope everyone can see my screen. Uh, Perfect. Now we will be kind of discuss the prerequisite steps which we have seen yesterday, right? So there are two things which you need to consider, guys. One is npm. Okay, we call it as node package manager. Okay, we call it as, guys, node package manager. Second is you will require Visual Studio Code. That's it. Okay, so we will require what, guys? Visual Studio Code. So there may be concern saying that are we supposed to use only VS, Visual Studio Code, or we can use some other code editor? It is absolutely fine. It is totally on you. Okay, whichever code editor you are comfortable, right? You guys can use that. Not a problem. Okay. So for that, what exactly you need to do is, first thing is you need to go to npm node.js section. Okay, and over here you need to kind of install node for you. Okay, so I would request everyone to kind of do along with me. Okay, so if you are facing any issues, you can let me know at the same time. Okay, those who are using Windows, you will select over here Windows system, and here you can click on Windows installer .msi file. Okay, those who are using Mac can select Mac, and you can click on .pkg file, guys. Okay, so once you download, right, after that, once all the steps has been completed, the node.js will be successfully installed in your system. So you need to go to terminal area, guys. In terminal area you just need to write node minus v. Okay, so you will be able to see the current version of node which is configured and installed on my machine, guys. Is it clear with everyone? So I would request everyone to please give a try. Go to Google. Okay, if it is installed already, it is fine. If not, you can go to Google, just write node.js and click on download. You will be able to see to this, you will be able to go to this section and select the respective machine which you are using, whether it is Windows, Mac, Linux, AIX. Any questions, anyone? Okay, so this will be your first step, wherein you will install and configure the node.js setup. Okay, next you need to do the setup for Visual Studio Code. So guys, there are various this thing available, guys. Okay, so there is something called as cursor. Who are comfortable in writing the code in cursor? Okay, those who are comfortable in WAF, they can write uh, in WAF. Okay, so it's totally on you, guys, which editor you will be kind of preferring. Okay, But for now, for Cypress, right, we are kind of preferring to Visual Studio Code, guys. Okay, so go to Visual Studio Code, click on, don't download this one, guys. Okay, download this one, guys. Okay, which is download Visual Studio, and this is the link for that. So this is the second link. First is for Node, and Node is required for managing npm, that's the reason. And second is VS Code, guys. I'm sharing both the links on the chat. I would request everyone to please do along with me only, so that if you got any issue right now, we can check it out. Okay, so I'm sending you on the chat. So I've shared the link, guys. I'll take around 2 to 3 minutes, and just make sure that the download is successful, guys. And once the download is done with you, it is done, right? After that, you can just check the version by going to terminal, and for Windows user, you need to go to CMD, guys. Okay, that is command prompt. And if anybody wants to give a try, or let's say share their screen, uh, good to go, because for me it is already installed and configured, that's the reason. Okay, if anybody wants to give a try, whether it is Windows or Mac, irrespective of that. Perfect, clear everyone? Okay, so these two things you need to kind of do at the very beginning, guys. Okay, after that, guys, once you install and configure Visual Studio Code, right, you need to open the VS Code. Okay, and once you open the VS Code, uh, just make sure that uh, your Visual Studio Code is up to date. If it is not, just check for any update if it is there. Okay, for me, the file is already available, that's the reason. Okay, let me do one quick thing, guys, because for me I am having some issue. I need to open via application actually. Okay, I hope everyone can see the screen. Okay, so now what exactly we need to do is we need to kind of update this logic, wherein we need to kind of just make sure that we will create a folder, and from that folder we will kind of install Cypress, guys. Okay, so exactly what we will do is uh, we'll go to any section, let's say Cypress automation, file, go to Explorer, because this is the old project. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going in Reveal in Finder. Okay, so these are the Cypress project over here which has been created under this. So here I will say new folder. I'll give the name of the project, which is Cypress automation September 2025. Clear everyone? So now what exactly I'm doing is I'm opening this folder, guys. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm opening this folder. Okay, so let me show you again. You will create one new folder, guys. Okay, and once you have created that new folder, you need to open that new folder here. Okay, so go to open folder, go to this section, click on open. Okay, so you guys can see that we have successfully opened that particular folder which has been created by us. Clear everyone? Understood? Any question
No
till this?
problem where will the location of the folder be?
It can be
Any
anything.
place?
It can be D drive, C drive, irrespective of that. You can have it at any location, guys. E drive, D drive, C drive, wherever you want to keep your. Obviously, guys, most of the like practice assessment we keep it at D drive, right? And we are kind of creating one folder with Cypress. Inside that, we have created Cypress automation project. Any issue till this step, guys? Anyone? I would highly request everyone to please do at the same time. Otherwise, if you will refer video and then you will do, you might have some issues, guys. So that's the reason I'm saying, please do at the same time when I'm doing along with you.
Yeah, sir, first we have to create a folder outside of this or inside of itself we can do.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it okay
See,
if I share my screen?
you can create your folder C drive, D drive, wherever you want. Okay, but you need to open via VS Code. That is mandatory.
Yeah,
Okay.
but when I'm clicking on the new file, actually I did not get the file name
No,
because
no.
I did
Click
not
on
create.
file. Click on file,
Yeah,
and here you have open folder. Don't click on open file.
okay, open folder.
Yeah, open folder, and
Yeah,
then select the folder which you have created. This is only this will help only if your type is folder. If your type is file, then you should click new file. Okay.
okay,
Okay, so you guys can see that the name of the project is here, Cypress Automation September 2025.
yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so now I have not explained you the VS Code. So let me kind of give an overview on VS Code first of all, guys. Okay, VS Code is an editor which is obviously being used by almost like a lot of developer as well as the QA automation engineer, where we are having various sections over here. Let's say Explorer. After that, we have search logic, like you want to search any content of the file or something, you want to replace it with someone, you can do that. This is the icon for SCM, that is source code management, which is nothing but Git as of now. This is the icon for having the run and debug logic. If your particular application or particular tool is supporting the run and debug, right, we will be able to run and debug at the same time. After that, we have a very like mandatory thing which is required, that you should be aware about this, which is nothing but the extension area. So over here you need to kind of download few of the extension, guys. Okay, let's say you will search over here Cypress, right? So you will be able to see some of the snippet which are available, right? So which is nothing but these are someone which has been generated or which has been created by some XYZ person. It is not the official extension which is kind of visible over here. Okay, so please remember, you need to check the reviews, you need to check the number of download. Based on that only you will install. Otherwise, if it is not having genuine review or something, please do not install. I'm repeating, please do not install unless and until it is not from the let's say the publisher should be like either Oracle, Microsoft. Okay, something like that. If it is the case, then only you should install it. Otherwise, you will install on your own risk. Okay, so this is the extension section. After that, we have something called as filter. This is an icon of filter, but over here we have something called as test explorer. Okay, so when I say test explorer, basically you will be able to run the test cases, and you will be able to see whether they are kind of getting pass, fail, everything. And the last icon is GitHub Actions, wherein right now we have no GitHub Actions. In coming sessions, we will have the GitHub Actions as well.
One
Okay.
question, sir, here. I installed, I cannot see that filter option and that GitHub option.
Yeah, that is correct. You will not be able to see as of now. Once we install Cypress and after that we install few of the plugin, you will be able to see this and this icon. Most of
Good,
you
good,
will not be able to see right now. Okay.
good. Thank you.
You will be able to see only this 5 icon. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Perfect. So one more thing I would request everyone, since we are at the very beginning of the session, you guys can install few of the um, Copilot as well, which is officially by VS Code only. So here you can search for Copilot and you can kind of install this. Okay. So in the extension area, please search for GitHub Copilot. Spelling is GitHub. Okay. And then search for Copilot. Okay. So this is the official plugin which is managed and maintained by VS Code. But this is, if you notice, right, the publisher is GitHub itself. So there is no risk involved over here. So everyone can configure and download into your respective VS Code, guys. So I have shared only one plugin that needs to be configured, guys. That is GitHub Copilot. Everybody are on same page?
Yes.
Okay. Let's move to the next step. Here right now I'll not explain all these options. Let me go with terminal first. Okay. So in terminal, guys, you will be able to see few options called as problem, output, terminal, all this section, guys. Okay. So right now I am interested in terminal area, where I am into the directory folder, where which folder I have created, guys. Okay. So you need to make sure that your project name is kind of showing up over here. When I say project name, I'm talking about your folder name basically as of now. So your project name is nothing but your folder name. Okay, perfect. So the first command, guys, which we need to trigger over here is npm init. Okay, so npm init node package manager init, guys. This command will be working only if node is installed successfully in your machine. Okay, if node is not installed, right, this npm command will not work, guys. To be that's the reason I told the very first step is you need to download what? Node.js. Okay, you need to download Node.js. Now
For
the
for
first command,
for this Node.js, can you send the command to see the version?
yeah, so it is node minus v. Let me share in the chat window again. um, it is node minus v, node minus v.
In the terminal, it is showing. Uh, it shows that
No,
it is undefined.
undefined, right?
Yeah.
So you have successfully installed this from Node.js,
Yeah, I
and
installed it. Yeah.
at the end you saw that screen. Node.js is successfully installed.
Yeah. The version also it shows like V20.
Okay, so some of you might face some issue of Microsoft policies, guys. Let me showcase that in one of the screen. Anybody can share their screen.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
I can
in,
share.
those who are
Yeah, go ahead.
facing issue, please share that one who is facing issue right now.
Can you give
Uh,
us the access, sir? Actually, it is
yeah,
disabled.
yeah, right. Make presenter. Go ahead, please, Jyoti.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. That's good.
So this will be an issue in micros, like Windows user, guys. Sometime you need to set the policy. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I think you are able to see my screen now, right?
can you open command prompt, please? CMD. Yeah, run as admin. Yeah, that is fine. Node minus v.
Yeah. It.
Enter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It.
that's it.
Yeah. Actually, at first you said one, right? I mean, like Node.js, this one. So when I'm giving this prompt, Node, this
No,
one,
you need to give in command prompt. Okay. I think the previous screen was something else.
Yeah.
where the installation was done, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
You need to give in the command prompt. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Anybody else facing any challenge issues, feel free to ask, guys. Okay, because these are very important steps. Once these steps are correct, after that you will not face any challenge in any setup and anything, guys. Okay.
One other question that not hyphen V is not working on terminal, correct? On Visual Studio terminal, I mean.
It should work here as well.
For me, that is working on CMD, but not working here.
um okay, that's fine, not a problem. Let us try the command. If those commands are also not working, then there may be some policy issue that I need to showcase.
Okay.
So I am going into one of the section, guys, okay, which is npm install Cypress. Okay, so if you notice, right, it has copied the command. Okay, but those who wants to see from scratch, right, so there is an official page which is provided by Cypress, which is install Cypress. Here, if you notice, we have the command. So this is the official page, which is manage and maintain under document section. And what exactly we need to do over here is, first thing which we need to kind of start is npm, okay, init. So once you run this command, right, it will ask you to kind of provide some detail actually. Okay, so npm init is responsible for creating package.json. Okay, package.json. Later on, package.json will get modified, but initially you guys can you guys can trigger a command called as npm init, initialize. Okay, so what is a package name? So package name as of now I'm keeping as the folder name, whatever is the folder name. What is the version? I'm keeping as 1.0.0. So you guys need to keep on pressing enter, that's it, unless and until you don't need to provide some detail. Okay, so here I'm saying Cypress end-to-end test which include UI and API flow. Enter. Entry point index.js, you can press enter. If there are any test command which you need to add, you can add it over here. But later on also you can modify. If there is any Git repository, if there is any keyword, if there is any author, okay, so you can mention Isha testing, okay, something like that. License, is that okay? Just press yes. Okay, so you guys will see that the package.json got created with all the details whatever I have specified over here. If I have not specified, obviously it has taken default value. If I specify, it has taken that value, guys. Everyone are clear for package.json? What is package.json? Package.json is an entry point where we are managing, maintaining all our npm dependencies as of now. Perfect. So guys, when you open the terminal over here, you guys will have option to open new one, new one, new one. Okay, if you want to delete it, you guys can see the icon delete over here. Okay, so again you need to open, click on this new terminal. Some of you might not able to see terminal, so there will be three dot over here. Click on three dot, there will be three option, out of which terminal will be the first one. Okay, so you can select that as well. Perfect. So next guys, what we need to do, very simple, you need to install Cypress. Okay, so there are few things which I mentioned yesterday. The Cypress can be installed with npm yarn pnpm. I'm repeating, guys. Cypress can be installed with the help of npm yarn pnpm. Okay, 65 to 70% of the people as of now they are using Node package manager. Okay, so we will go with only npm, we will not touch yarn and pnpm. Okay, so what exact command we need to trigger, guys? npm install cypress --save -dev. These are the option which we are passing so that Cypress will store the version which is being used into package.json, guys. Okay.
Sir, can you increase the size of window? It's very
Window, just a second.
small. This VS Code
Sorry,
that you
VS.
shared. Yeah,
Okay.
that is very small.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me I hope this is fine. Okay. So now what we are doing is we are kind of going to terminal area. Okay. Let me minimize this also. And here we are writing a command which is npm install cypress --save -dev. Okay, don't change anything, guys. Keep as it is. This will take around 1 to maximum 1 minute, guys. Okay, because as you guys can see that node module got successfully configured in our Cypress folder. Okay, and here you will see something which will be kind of getting updated. The package.json will be kind of getting updated. This will be getting updated to latest Cypress version, that is 15.1 or 2, I believe. Okay, so you will be able to see that as well. Can anybody tell me what exactly is the content of this node module, guys? Anyone has any idea? What is this node module consist of? Anyone? You guys can go ahead. Even if it is wrong, no problem, guys.
Libraries.
Libraries. Okay. So all these are nothing but the dependencies which Cypress will require when we are kind of creating the test cases in JS and TS. Okay. So right now, if you notice carefully, in node module we have the projects. These are all individual projects, guys. Okay, if you consider arch, it's an individual project. If you consider asn1, it is an individual project, and each one of this project has individual package.json file, guys. Everyone can see this. So each folder, guys, whatever you see, right, it has individual package.json. This is a source code. This is again, inside this we have the node module. Again we have package.json. This is the, let's say, whoever has created this dependency, this is the support email of that particular person, guys. Okay, so all these are the dependencies, guys, which has been created, and this dependencies are read only. We should not modify this unless and until if there is a, let's say, extreme requirement, then only. Otherwise we should not modify, guys. Okay, so I hope everyone has triggered this npm install cypress. Okay, anybody is facing any issues, please
For
feel
me,
free.
no command is working under terminal, sir.
Yeah, so the issue will be with respect to Microsoft policy. I would request you to share your screen, please.
Now,
Yes, now let me,
okay,
because I
let
need to
me
explain that
share my
regarding
screen. Can you please
uh,
give me access?
policy for. Yeah, sure. I have
Okay,
given you.
okay, I shared. Uh,
Yeah, so you
okay,
can see that there is a policy related. You guys can see. Um, because script is disabled on this system, and see about execution policy at so and so location. Correct? Perfect. So what you need to do is you need to go to one of the section, Microsoft policy.
Are you sharing the location?
No, I'm sharing one link. You need to open that. Okay.
Okay, I understood. Okay, I understood.
Till that time, you can open PowerShell. Okay. PowerShell. Like we are opening the command prompt, right? Same way you need to open the PowerShell also.
Windows PowerShell, that's good.
Correct, correct.
Okay.
Mm, 1 second. I'm sharing the command only. Okay. So I have shared in the chat window. You can copy
Okay.
this.
Okay, should I paste it here?
Yes, correct.
Enter.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you
Nothing.
can. That's it. Now you can close your VS Code and open it again.
Okay, I understood.
Restart your VS Code.
Mm-hmm. Okay, new terminal.
Yeah.
Okay. npm init.
I hope the issue is resolved now.
Here,
Yeah, you need to press
here.
enter. Keep on pressing enter. You don't need to add any detail, right? So keep on
Yes,
pressing
sir.
Okay,
enter.
Yes, sir. Here created na package.json file is created here.
Yes. Okay. So you can stop your screen share.
sure, sure. Let
Yep.
me stop sharing. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you so much. So now
Thank you
what we
so
will,
much.
yeah, we will be kind of opening the Cypress, guys. Okay. So you guys can see that it took some time and almost like 4 minutes. Okay. So it is, don't worry in case if it is taking time, guys. It is kind of making sure that everything is installed, everything is configured, and once it is done, right, you will be able to see the folder node module and package log.json. Okay, can anybody tell me the difference between package.json and package log.json? Anyone has any idea on this? This is a common interview question. What's the difference between package.json and package-log.json? Those who have worked on JS, JavaScript a little bit.
Can I try, sir? Can I try, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Package.json, here it is used to store the some dependencies or adding the dependencies, and this package hyphen log.json file, whenever you can using this npm init, so it is directly installed with the help of this Cypress folder also. And sometime if you don't use this log.json, you can add into the git ignore also. But package.json, it is the most important, so it's adding the installing the plugin also. It is used to initiate the npx open and npx run command for that, and retries also you can adding for that in the package.json. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, so package.json is absolutely correct. Okay, wherein it is managing all your required dependency. Right now we have downloaded Cypress, right? So you guys can see that Cypress is downloaded and it is managing the dependency versions and everything. Okay, and here you guys can see that it has been updated 6 days ago. Now the purpose of package log.json, guys, whenever you install any dependencies, right? So it will log that particular dependency. When I say log, guys, what does that mean is if somebody XYZ person is trying to import this project and try to use, right? So this dev dependency will be logged. Okay. Even if you forcefully update over here, automatically it will get updated in package log.json. So in future, if you have 12 dependency over here, your package log.json will kind of lock that particular dependency number, whatever you have, and it will remain throughout same whether you are using API framework or whether you are using UI flow, guys. Okay, so it is something which is managing the exact screenshot or snapshot of the dependencies which you have downloaded, which you have configured in your package.json. Okay, and this will make sure that it will lock all the dependencies which you will be using in future. Okay, so now tomorrow if I download any new dependencies, right, so automatically the one entry will go in package log.json and one entry will come over here. Okay, clear everyone? Okay, perfect.
So can you say this part again?
Yeah, so whatever dependency we will introduce in future, right, this one entry will be kind of coming over here. Okay, and another entry will go to package log.json, which will maintain the versioning of the respective let's say dependency which you have configured. Let's say you guys will use Cypress. There is one different dependency, guys, Cypress XPath. Okay, so if you go to this particular npm package, that is node package manager, so when you install this, right, what happens is one entry will come to this particular area and one entry will go to this area. Okay, so here when you install this, right, so you will see that we will install this Cypress XPath, and if you copy and try to search over here as well, you will see one entry for Cypress XPath in this section as well. Okay, so whatever dependency we will be kind of using in future, guys, so it will log the versioning which you have configured. Okay, so if you update over here, automatically it will make sure that it is updating in log.json file as well. Okay, perfect. So the first command, I hope everyone are clear. So guys, I am not noting it down. I hope everyone are clear how I am trying to get this command. I am not doing anything. I'm going to their official page, okay? And from official page, I am kind of opening it, like having it, guys. Next is, guys, you need to follow this step, that is npx Cypress open. So this command is talking about node package manager install Cypress. The below one is talking about node package execution. Okay, the X stand for execution. So it will execute this command basically. Cypress open is a command. It will execute the command. So I would request everyone to please give a try. npx Cypress open. Okay. So what you will run? You can run clear npx Cypress open. Okay. So hit enter. So it will show you that it looks like you are opening Cypress version 15.1.0 for the first time. I hope everyone are able to see the same screen. So it will take some time, guys, and it will open one test runner. So it will take some time. Here is the icon, guys, of Cypress test runner, which is, I hope everyone can see this. Okay. And it is saying verified Cypress. And now we are able to see the Cypress test runner. Okay, so this is not the browser selection, or no, this is Cypress test runner. Here you will be able to see the project name through which you have opened the Cypress, and this is the version. Okay, this is the latest version which is right now available in the market for Cypress. And here are the link for the documentation, guys. Okay, this will navigate you again to the doc.cypress.io and their official like documentation, where what are the different command for API, what are the configuration parameters. So everything will be main like in the this particular page. Here we have two major types of testing. One is E2E testing and other is component testing. Those who are altogether new, guys, E2E testing is the section where we will be kind of working as a QA engineer, as a QA automation engineer. Okay, component testing is something which is kind of been done and managed by you can say developer, and who are into having the unit testing logic, right? You might have heard this term saying that, hey, whether we got the unit testing from the developer or not, like unit testing report or not. So for that purpose, the developer can use Cypress as the official tool for doing the unit testing. Okay, so as of now we are selecting E2E test. Okay, and as soon as you guys select E2E test, by default Cypress will add this 4 file, guys. Okay, so you guys can see that we have cypress.config.js, Cypress e2e.js, command.js, example.js. So all this file, even if you can like, even if you think that I don't need this or so and so, although it will get added, guys. These are the mandatory files which are getting added as soon as you open Cypress, guys. Okay, you cannot ignore them. After clicking continue, it will ask me, or it will show me the browser which are available on my local machine. Okay, for you it may be, let's say, showing up too, that is Chrome and Electron, because these are the most frequent browser which are being used. Okay, but if you want to see Edge and Firefox, guys, so you need to locally install them. Okay, so whatever browser is locally installed in your machine, those browser will be visible over here. I'm repeating what I said. Whatever browser is locally installed on your machine, okay, only those browser will be visible in this section. Okay, click on start E2E test. So you guys can see that I have selected Chrome, and we are able to see the Chrome browser over here. Okay, so here we have few sections which we will discuss in detail in tomorrow's discussion. As of now, I am just creating one scaffold example. So scaffold example is something like, it is generating some of the dummy test cases for you for running them and for making you walk through the UI and API flow, guys. Okay, so you guys need to select scaffold example, and once you do that, all this file, right, everyone can see that it is .cy.js. .cy stand for Cypress, JS stand for JavaScript. todo.cy.js. So todo is a file name, .cy is the extension for Cypress, JS is the JavaScript. So almost like 20 plus test cases will be kind of getting added right over here. So you need to click on OK, I got. So this changes, guys, whatever we have done over the Chrome browser has been migrated from this section to your VS Code. Everyone understood this? Any questions, any doubt, any clarification before I move ahead, guys? Please feel free to ask.
One
I'll
question from my end. I'm trying to install Cypress using npm install Cypress hyphen save div. It is taking around like 10 minutes, but still it is. Now I got error. Now I got error.
You got
Yeah.
error. Please install successfully.
No, no, no. There is some other error. Cleanup failed to remove some directories. Then error
Hmm.
operation not permitted. Then another error here. There is a list of the error.
Yeah,
Cannot
no.
find them.
uh, I'll have a check later. Once we are, let's say, done with the session.
Okay.
Uh,
Thank you.
Quickly
Thank you.
have a
That's
check.
good. Thank
Hmm.
you. That's good.
Anyone else facing any challenge issues for this folder, that is download, E2E, fixture, support?
Yeah, actually I'm getting an error, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's do it right now only.
Yeah,
What error you are seeing? Let me have a check. Can anybody share the screen? Whoever is facing the challenge issue.
yeah. Um,
That is correct, Jyoti.
yeah,
NPX Cypress dev listening. This is the normal console messages which we will receive. Okay. Those are not error. Those are warnings basically.
okay. It shows error actually.
Show me the screen.
Yeah, can you give the
Yeah, let
permission?
me
Yeah,
present.
yeah. Thank you. So I installed this. Then when I gave this command, I'm getting this error message.
Yeah, that is fine. This is absolutely fine. You
Okay.
can go to Cypress Runner on the extreme right. Yeah, below, beside VS Code in the bottom taskbar
Okay.
on right. Yeah, little bit left.
Okay.
Y icon you can see CY.
Here?
No. VS Code icon you can see. Yeah, below. Your WhatsApp web is there, right? Here
Yeah.
in the taskbar section. Beside that, there is a Chrome browser.
Mm.
Beside that, yeah, beside this. Please click on that.
This one?
No, right
Mm,
side, right.
the
To the
one
right.
that CFCY.
CY icon. No, on the right side.
The last one. The last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Click on continue. I think you might have installed previously. That's the reason. Okay. You can click on E2E testing. Okay. And after that, you will be able to see all the folders, files, whatever I was showing you, right? Sometime it is slow, guys. So if you click, sometime no action will happen. So please for some 30 second or something. Okay, click on continue. Now you will have the option of selecting Chrome or Electron depending on how many browser you have installed. Okay, and click on start E2E, and you can click on create scaffold example. Okay, so now you will go to VS Code, right? All these four folder which I was talking about, you will be able to see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I would
Thank you.
like to see the. Don't open this terminal in this full screen mode. Open
Yeah.
in the partial screen mode only. Yeah, correct. Perfect. Yeah,
So
you can stop your screen
yeah,
share.
thank you, sir.
Uh, Let me make you as a presenter. Share your issue, uh, Saki.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much. Let me again share my screen. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yes. One second.
Okay, okay,
Scroll up, scroll up,
okay.
scroll up.
Yeah, from here.
Um, you have created in C drive, right?
I have created in C drive. Yeah. Inside the user, I created a folder by the name of Cypress automation.
Is this like having some antivirus or permission issue? Like, is there any concern with that?
I don't know really. This is my laptop has only one drive. There is only one C drive. So this was the reason that I created under the user, under the my user.
Mm, the issue is with the permission logic. Um,
Mhm.
can you run it again one more time, please?
Sure, sure. npm install Cypress hyphen save diff. Correct this one?
You can ignore this and write a command npx cypress open.
Okay.
Npx cypress open. Okay, now, okay, click, scroll, like click on the arrow, click upward arrow
This one?
from your keyboard, up arrow,
Okay. Yeah, Aparo.
up arrow one more time. Yeah, hit
Yeah.
enter. You have only one drive, that's what you said, right?
Yes, I have only one drive. Yeah.
Mm,
I tried this one. I faced the same error.
okay. Meanwhile, anybody else facing any challenge issues, feel free to kind of unmute and speak up. If anybody is facing any challenge. I believe it seems to be an issue. Show me the first line of the error.
First line of the error. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Try running it again. If you face an again issue, let me know. Okay.
Okay. This is finished, but with error again.
Again, you got the error.
Yeah. For npm install Cypress. Same
Okay.
error. This is same error. Yeah.
Just be on this page only.
Sure.
Okay. Do one quick thing. I believe your package lock. I'm not sure why it didn't got created. So create one new folder. Okay. And do this setup again, like by running the Cypress, sorry, npm init, and then
Okay.
Cypress install hyphen hyphen
In a
save
new
hyphen.
place or the same place?
You can have it at because you have only one drive, right? So you can have it C drive only, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
what.
do have only one drive. Yeah.
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 You can have it at same location, no problem. But try
Okay.
to kind of create package.json again. There seems to be some issue with
Cypress
package.json.
automation.
Don't leave space. Instead of that, use hyphen,
Understood. Sure.
underscore or hyphen. I believe hyphen, you should use hyphen, okay, in your project name.
Yeah, I use hyphen. Yeah. Okay. Like this folder. Okay, this is the new folder
Oh,
created.
yeah.
Terminal.
npm init minus y,
Okay. npm init. Space
minus
or
y.
no space?
Yeah, space, minus y.
Y.
npm,
npm the term.
spelling is
Oh,
nm. Yeah.
yes. M init minus y.
Yeah, correct. Now
Okay.
uh, npm install cypress hyphen hyphen save hyphen dev.
Okay. This one. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you get the error again.
Okay.
Perfect. So guys, I'll stop the recording here.